Have you ever bet everything on a single moment? On one bold decision that could either become your greatest memory or your biggest regret? That was us. 3 hours of treacherous mountain roads, 3 hours of doubts whispering, turn back. But something about Saranda, that postcard perfect promise of turquoise waters and sun-drenched shores, called to us. So we took the gamble. This is what happened when you traded comfort for adventure. When every switchback tested our nerves, every overlook stole our breath, and every kilometer asked, how badly do you want it? This is the story of that gamble. So come with us and let's find out if the risk was worth the reward. In our last video, we explored the vibrant streets of Tirana, full of energy, history, and surprises. Today, we are hitting the road for a 3-hour journey south to the stunning coastal town of Saranda. We had heard stories about its beauty, but to be honest, we had no idea what to expect. So we took the risk, packed our bags for a night of adventure, and here we are, ready to discover what Saranda has in store.
So I believe this is going to be one of our best drives in our lives. We are going to be traveling a total distance of around 320 kilometers, exploring the vegetation and the beauty of Albania. And we are very hopeful that you're going to stumble upon a lot of wonders and a lot of beauties.
To get from Tirana to Saranda, you have two main options. The first is taking the public bus, which departs daily from Tirana's regional bus terminal, and the trip takes about 5 to 6 hours. But for more freedom and flexibility, you can rent a car and drive yourself. That's the option we went with, and with a travel time of around 3 hours.
So we opted for the drive option because it gives us the convenience and the flexibility to explore as much as possible. It gives us the option to just stop and go through the beauty of landscapes without any hurrying up.
Just an hour into our drive, we were captivated by the breathtaking sight of a crystal clear river winding through the landscape. Without hesitation, we pulled over. Some views are too beautiful to just pass by.
So as we were driving, we came across this beautiful sight and then we decided to stop. So this is Vjosa River, a wild river national park, and it was declared this status in March 2023 by the Albanian government, making it the first of its kind in the whole of Europe.
Leaving the wild Vjosa River behind, we entered one of Albania's greatest engineering wonders, the Logara Tunnel. Built in 2020, this mountain tunnel changed everything. Before it existed, drivers faced a scary winding road with 42 sharp turns that took over an hour. Now, we would reach the beautiful Ionian Sea coast in just minutes. As we drove through the cool darkness, we knew something amazing waited on the other side. After a 3-hour drive through winding mountain roads and that game-changing tunnel, we finally set our eyes on Saranda. And wow, was it worth the journey? There it was, sparkling under the Mediterranean sun, a lovely seaside town where crystal clear waters meet a bustling promenade. Palm trees swayed, boats bobbed in the harbor, and that famous Albanian warmth hit us the moment we stepped out of the car. Adventure, relaxation, and maybe even a sunset swim. Let's see what Saranda is all about.
We just arrived in Saranda and we booked a hotel via Expedia with £30 per night. So come guys, let's check it out.
Time was slipping away and we couldn't afford to waste a single moment. We left the comfort of our hotel for our next destination, the legendary Lekursi Castle, standing proud atop the hill, whispering tales of history and grandeur. But it wasn't just the ancient stones calling to us, it was the promise of a meal with a view at that famed hilltop restaurant, where flavors and horizons stretched as far as the eye could see. With eager hearts and hungry souls, we set off, chasing the last light of the day, ready to feast on both history and the unforgettable taste of adventure. Sometimes, the best moments happen when plans go astray. We arrived at the castle, eager to dine at the famed Lekursi restaurant, only to realize we had missed a crucial step, the reservation. A small oversight, but one that led us somewhere unexpected. Just downhill on the winding path back from the castle, we found a little place, unplanned, unassuming, and as we stepped inside, the aroma of local flavors welcomed us. What seemed like a missed chance turned into a hidden gem, a reminder that sometimes the best memories are not planned, they are simply found.
So I've ordered chicken with orzo and ordering
Just chicken and rice.
chicken with
But it's
rice.
traditional.
Yeah, traditional. I don't know how traditional is it. So yeah, we just decided to go for the kind of like traditional food. So from my little research, orzo is popular in Greek as kretaraki. That's like the Greek name. So it's basically pasta, which is cut in short form like rice. I've never tried it.
Like long grain rice.
Yeah, like long grain rice. Yeah, so the food is now here and yeah, it smells really delicious. I was expecting the orzo is it's like basically more like rice.
Yeah.
It's like rice. Yeah, I loved the idea of the clay pots, the clay plates. It's kind of bringing out the tradition part, the tradition aspect. And yeah, I must say it's really nice.
As for mine is basically rice.
After a long day, it was time to rest. The sea breeze drifted in as we settled down, tired but happy. Tomorrow, a new adventure awaits. We'll explore Saranda's beautiful promenade, with its lively streets and sparkling water. But for now, sleep calls. The morning will bring fresh energy and new discoveries. The sun rises over Saranda, painting the Ionian Sea in hues of gold. A new day begins, slow, serene, and full of promise. We enjoyed a slow breakfast by the water, the gentle waves setting the rhythm of the morning. The taste of fresh pastries, the aroma of strong coffee, and the endless blue stretching before us. This is how paradise greets the day. With energy in our steps, we wandered along the palm-lined promenade. The salty breeze, the laughter of locals, the vibrant pulse of the city waking up, every moment was a postcard come to life. Then, the call of the sea became irresistible. We hopped on a boat, cutting through crystal clear waters, the coastline shrinking behind us. The Ionian Sea, cool, dazzling, alive, whispered stories of distant shores. For a moment, we weren't just visitors. We were part of Saranda's endless summer.
So we are now going for a boat tour around the beach of Saranda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a quick one. So they charged us like €100 in total, and yeah, we negotiated down to €50 in total. That was like €25 per person. There we are. So yeah, that was the boat ride.
It was lovely.
Very nice. It was really worth it.
The breeze from the beach, oh my god, amazing.
Yeah, the Ionian Sea breeze, it was breathtaking.
Yeah, it was nice.
We really enjoyed it.
So, was the risk worth the reward? Absolutely. Saranda wasn't just a destination, it was a test of courage, a lesson in trust, and a reminder that the best views often come after the hardest climbs. If this journey taught us anything, it's that sometimes you have to bet on the moment, because the greatest memories are born from the boldest choices. But don't just take our word for it. For the full unfiltered experience of Saranda, check out the detailed blog post linked in the description. If this video made you feel even a fraction of the adventure we did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories like this. Until the next adventure, keep chasing the views that demand a leap of faith.